A five-star general of the Nine Trey Bloods street gang with ties to Lucchese crime family has been indicted by a federal grand jury for attempting to get on a private plane to the United Kingdom with 12 kilos of cocaine and more than 500 pounds of marijuana, 1,000 THC cartridges, and fake ID, according to court filings. Edwin Spears, 49, known as Money, was arrested November 16th at Teterboro Airport in New Jersey along with Leonardo Petrosillo, 45, and two women identified as Individual 1 and Individual 2 after a search of the Liverpool-bound private plane yielded the cachet of drugs in 12 large luggage bags and a cardboard box, according to FBI agents. Individual 1, described as an adult exotic dancer from Maryland in court documents, was paid to take an Uber from her home state to Teterboro and say some of the luggage was hers. Individual 2 is a friend of the dancers, according to court documents. Spears' girlfriend was also present but not arrested. Petrosillo had 3 fake New Jersey licenses and 2 phony Social Security Administration cards on him when he was arrested. The licenses all had the same photo of Petrosillo but with the names of 2 other people, and the Social Security cards of those 2 names on them, said prosecutors. When arrested, Spears claimed all the drugs were his, but federal prosecutors charged both him and Petrosillo with conspiracy to distribute controlled substances and conspiracy to export controlled substances, citing surveillance video from a hotel near Teterboro showing the 2 men pushing a cart loaded with luggage from vehicles to the hotel. The luggage is consistent with the luggage in which U.S. Customs and Border Protection discovered the narcotics mere hours later. As an initial matter, the proof of the defendant's guilt is overwhelming, read a memo from the federal prosecutor. Spears has both historical and ongoing ties with members of La Cosa Nostra, said prosecutors. He was busted in 2007 while serving time in East Jersey State Prison for taking part in a scheme with a corrections officer and a Lucchese family member to smuggle drugs and cell phones into the prison. The Nine Trey Blood gangs is perhaps best known for being featured in colorful Brooklyn rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine's videos before one of their members kidnapped the performer, who went on to testify against him in 2019. Court initially set bail conditions for Spears that included being released on $500,000 bond with a Florida property said to be owned by his sister put up as collateral. However, prosecutors discovered Spears' sister is not the sole owner, but a member of a trust that owns the property, and Florida law prohibits the property to be used as collateral. Spears and Petrosillo remain jailed at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. If convicted, they face a mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison. So what do we got here? We have an alleged associate of the Lucchese crime family. We have an alleged member of the Nine Trey Bloods. We got a stripper and her girlfriend, and 12 kilos worth of cocaine and marijuana and THC cartridges and fake IDs. Now the question you have to ask is, how were they on to them from the hotel? So somebody's talking. But it's a mob story, nevertheless, because the mob is involved, allegedly involved. Big Rich Queens, want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and hope you guys have a good New Year. By the way, I just threw some sour diesel in the air. Let me know what you're smoking on and let me know what city you're smoking in. A salud.